After the Reign of Terror, as the revolution was called, Vianney was drafted into Napoleon's army. There, more challenges. Because of illness, personal ineptitude, he lagged behind his battalion and was listed among the deserters. He lived as a hunted criminal for over 2 years. When granted amnesty, Vianney began his priestly studies under the guidance of his spiritual director, Father Ballet. And it soon became obvious that, having received little formal education as a child, he was unable to grasp Latin grammar and vocabulary. Some have suggested that he suffered from a learning disability. So he was barely able to complete his studies at the minor seminary, and then at the major seminary, after 6 months only, he was dismissed. His spiritual director began to give him private instructions with the permission of the bishop, and then came the last blow. Vianney miserably failed the exam for ordination to the subdiaconate. And so it was that diocesan officials invited him to take himself and his vocation to another diocese. He considered for a moment becoming a religious brother, but his spiritual director, a very clear-minded man, convinced him that was a temptation. It happened that the Cardinal of Lyon was away for an extended period of time, and so Father Ballet, his spiritual director, arranged for John Vianney to have a private examination by the Vicar General. That Vicar General was known for his kindness and leniency. And it's just amazing that after that examination, the Vicar General, with the authority of the bishop, gave his decision. An amazing decision. Remember all the difficulties John Vianney has gone through. This is what the Vicar General says. John Vianney is a model of holiness. I summon him to present himself for ordination. The grace of God will do the rest. On August the 13th, 1885, Vianney walked 100 kilometers in the summer heat to Grenoble and was ordained a priest. Again, another interesting fact. There is no record of any family member or any friend being present at the ordination. It reminds me of St. John Paul. He was ordained in the chapel of his bishop in Krakow, and I believe that maybe there were 1 or 2 present. Vianney's first Mass was celebrated in a seminary chapel with 1 servant, no external solemnity. John Vianney that day began his apostolic mission as a presbyter of the church. Humble beginnings, from which sprang the wonders of grace.
Hi, are you ready to get back together with people and talk about our faith? Think about joining us on an Inside the Vatican pilgrimage. Go to InsideTheVaticanPilgrimages.com and see all our latest pilgrimages. Come join us on pilgrimage.